Hello guys, what's going on? What I'm going to do today is I'm going to learn a little bit of Chinese, and we're going to use a movie here called Legend of the Fist, The Return of Chen. So what I normally do, as you can see here, I'm learning a bit of Japanese with Terrace House, a bit of, this is more Taiwanese Chinese.
20万没了。
With a Taiwanese show. Over here, I was learning a little bit of Spanish, but I'm focusing mostly on Japanese and Chinese. Anyway, so what I normally do is I normally put on Spotify in the background, and I like whatever language I'm learning, I just find music. You know, if I'm learning Japanese, I'll find Japanese music. For me, I don't know why, but I like to listen to music like Japanese music from the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. Put it on softly in the background as I'm learning, so I'll put it on softly in the background, and then I'll just go on Netflix and I'll just learn Japanese with a TV show or movie. But I'm not going to put the music on because YouTube is going to pick it up, and probably there'll be some copyright issue. But anyway, I recommend enjoying yourself as much as possible when learning languages. I hate this whole academic textbook grammar style of studying languages that just demotivates everyone. Like for me, my defenses go up straight away. My resistance to learning goes up straight away. I have to enjoy language learning to actually learn and build vocabulary. And I do that by watching real content, real movies, real TV shows in the language, listening to soft, cool music in the background. Okay? So yeah, I listen to Chinese music, Taiwanese music, Japanese music from 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. I don't know why, not modern stuff for some reason, but that's just me. So let's just begin. So I'm watching this movie, Legend of the Fist. Let's get into it. I don't know, I talk too much, so let's just begin. Okay, and I use Language Reactor. Over here, it's a free plugin. It's not connected to Netflix. It's a third-party plugin. It's free. So all you're going to do is search Language Reactor. Click on it. Install. It gets put into your browser, okay, whatever browser you're using. And then when you open up, for me, it works on YouTube and Netflix for free. When you open up the player, you'll get this little button here. You can turn it off and you turn on, okay? Now you put subtitles on. I'm going to put on traditional Chinese subtitles. Audio is Mandarin, and I'll just show you how, okay? So let's go. Let me just make sure I'm recording, just because that would suck if I'm not. Okay, so and over here you can jump back to the last subtitle, but this is just it's commenting on the music. So Huan Kuai, Yin.
音乐
Okay, so first of all, it's showing me in le, but okay, so I mean, this tool isn't perfect. Mostly it's fantastic, but it's not perfect, okay? But this should be in way. So if we go into Google Translate, okay, English to Chinese, traditional, because I lived in Taiwan. So music. See there, 音乐
音乐
See, they've got weird vowels in their language, which you gotta get used to. 乐 in
音乐
Okay, so the tone goes down. Now tones are a whole nother level. You don't have tones in Japanese. or English or Spanish. I mean, but that's another can of worms you gotta open with Chinese. So yin. Okay, this tone is at the top. Yin, yin, yue,
音乐
yin, yue, yin, yue. Huang. Okay, so with Language Reactor, you click on the characters
欢快
and you get the pronunciation, and it's loading. I don't know why.
欢快
Why is it doing that?
音乐欢快
Okay, there we go. Huang Kuai, cheerful, cheerful. Okay, so what I try and do is I try and connect the concept with the vocabulary. So Huang Kuai, and try and get the tones as well, but that's another level of difficulty. Huang Kuai, Huang Kuai, Huang Kuai, cheerful. Huang Kuai, Yin Yue, Yin Yue, Yin Yue, Huang Kuai. Okay, let's keep going. So there's obviously cheerful music, yeah, in the background. Now I haven't looked at any of this before, so I'm studying all of this vocabulary for the first time. Okay. So, sisters, here comes the boss. So, over here you can go to the settings, yeah? So, audio language, Chinese, simplified. Netflix subtitle language, I want to use traditional. Well, I'm not studying the characters, but I'm going to get into characters much later. So, transliterations. Translation English, okay, and human translation. Just so you got to play around with those settings. I want the honestly, I'm focusing on the romanization. The English version of Chinese characters for now. These words over here, okay, but it's useful to have the English translation at the bottom. So. 姐妹
姐妹
Okay, so that tone's going down. 妹 姐. Okay, so 姐 is it's like up, down, up, yeah. 姐
姐妹
姐妹. Okay, so going down. So sisters, siblings, sisters and brothers. Okay, I'm gonna focus on sisters. So she's talking to the girls. 姐妹 sisters. 姐妹们. Men is
们
it's kind of a particle that's put onto the end of. Let me just think of an example, like 你们. Ni is you. Mun makes it into a plural. 你们. For example, ta is him or her. Ta men makes a plural, so they, yeah. Ta, him or her. Ta men, they. Ni, you. Ni men, you, plural. So 姐妹们. Okay, so it just makes a plural, sisters. 姐妹们, 老板来了. So 老板is boss, okay? 老板. Okay, to just remember that together. 老板 is boss. Old Lao, up, down, up. Lao, 老板
老
板
板
老板来了. So 来 is like come, okay? Le is puts it in the past, okay? So came in the past. So the boss came. Yeah, it's kind of like finish, yeah, see, well, sometimes there's, let's say, particles like ba, how ba, and sometimes they'll, especially in Taiwan, they throw a lot of la, like la. at the end of sentences. It's used for some kind of emphasis. But le here like that is the past, puts it in the past tense. Okay, so 老板来了, the boss came. It's something like the boss has just come. Okay, I know, look, guys, I talk too much, so I'm gonna try and go a little faster. Okay, so let me go back. 来 前辈 okay.
干杯
干杯 No, why is it showing me 前辈? You see, this tool is not perfect, but it is still an awesome tool. But it's not perfect. 干杯 okay, well, I know 干杯 is like drink up. Everyone, drink up. You know, you go to a bar with all your friends. It's like cheers in English. Cheers, and you all clink your glasses and drink. 来 干杯. So 来, he's saying, I suppose he's saying to the girls, hey, everyone, come, let's cheers. 来 干杯. So here you can repeat what was said. And there, like, we got to jump back. Okay, so one of these girls say 干杯. 谁生日? Okay, 谁 is who. 谁. Okay, so the tone is going up. Those tones are so difficult. 谁.
谁
Okay, maybe more 谁.
谁
I'm sure in Taiwan it was a little more 谁. But anyway, 谁.
谁
谁生日?
生日生日
Okay, they've got crazy vowels in Chinese.
生日
so tone at the top. 生日
生日
Okay, so that just connect that with birthday. So whose birthday? Whose birthday is it? 谁生日? This
谁生日？
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 谁生日? Whose birthday? 谁生日? Okay, now what I do as well is sometimes I stop after going through a bit of dialogue. I try and recall everything that I've learned, okay, from memory without going back and checking. So normally I turn away from the screen and I just try and remember the story and I recall the vocabulary. So in the beginning there was, what was that? It was cheerful music was, well, I know music is 音乐 黄快. I think it was 黄快 音乐 黄快. So let's jump back and see that. Yeah, 黄快音乐 yeah, 黄快音乐 The next one was, what was the next one? 老板来了. Well, I remember that. 老板来了. The boss has just come. There was something before that. Lie. I think they were saying lie. How lie, like come. Lie. 老板来了. Was there anything? Okay, let's see. Nah, okay, I forgot that. But okay, just so I didn't look at it too much. It was sisters, plural. So 姐妹 们 makes it plural. 姐妹, I don't remember the tones. 姐妹们, so sisters. 老板来了. 姐妹们, let's hear. Okay, it's very soft. 姐妹们, 老板来了. The boss has come. Nope, Oh wait, let me go back. So that was cheers, yeah, like everybody come cheers. So lie gambe for cheers. Lie
干杯
gambe. Sometimes this here is wrong, yeah. So everybody come, let's cheers. The next one was, I'm just trying to recall this vocabulary. Whose birthday? Shay is who? Tongue going up. Shay. Damn, what was that? I think it was something. Sheng birthday. Shay Sheng. Shay Sheng. Sheng.
谁生日啊？
Shay Sheng. Whose birthday? Whose birthday? Okay, I think this is all we've done, so let's learn the next one.
谁生日啊？
谁生日不重要
谁生日不重要 so it doesn't matter. Boo is not. Boo 重要
重要
重要 Okay, tone's going down 重要不重要 So 谁 Let me just hear the way they say shay.
谁生日
Okay, shay. Now this is more, I'm guessing, I'm wondering, is it more like Beijing Chinese or Southern? Because I did see a bit of the show yesterday, and they would say things like nar and not nali. You know, like nar. I'm sure that's more Beijing Mandarin. But anyway, let's keep going. 谁生日不重要 So 谁 whose birthday 不 not matter 不重要
重要
not important 重要不重要重要 Okay, keep going.
不重要重要的是你请我们喝
Okay. 重要 important De is normally possessive.
的
I know it as normally being possessive, like need the what? Need a whatever. Now water 房子 my room need a 房子 Okay, it's possessive. So the important okay, let me go through a little bit. Important 重要的是 So I suppose it's like what is important. 重要的是 is like exist. So I think she's saying like what is important. 重要的是 It's kind of like important of what is. Yeah. 重要的是 tone going down.
是
重要的是你 is you 你请我请 is ask, okay? Ask woman. Like for example, okay? 我 is I. 我们 makes it plural. We. So 我们 we. 你们 you guys. You plural. 我们 we. 我 I 你 you. 我们 we. 你们 you guys. 他们 they. 他 he or she. Okay, I know. I explained too much. Let's keep going. 请 ask 我们喝酒 drink alcohol. Drink booze. 喝 is drink.
喝酒
喝酒. So that's a tough kind of vowel. 喝
喝酒
喝酒. 酒 is alcohol. 喝 is drink. 重要的是, what isn't important is that you ask us to drink. Whose birthday is it? Doesn't matter as long as you're buying. As long as you are buying, very well, drink up. Okay, like you see how the translation changes a little. Because she here is saying, what is important is that you ask us to drink. I suppose that you buy us drinks. Liu, this is the guy's name. This guy here is Liu Yi.
刘爷
Liu Yi. Liu Yi. 好了. So 好了 is like, yeah, very good, no problem. 好了. How is good, okay? 好了. It's kind of like 好了. Yeah, that is good. That was good. 好了. 和吧. See, their ba is some...
把
It's not dumb. That's wrong. Ba is some kind of emphasis that is put onto the end of sentences. So it's like drink, everyone drink up, 好吧. Sorry, not 好吧. 喝吧. 喝吧. Okay? For example, you hear this a lot, like 好吧. How is good. 好吧. Ba is some kind of emphasis that they use. So 重要的是你请我们 ask us 喝酒 and then this guy is saying 好了喝吧 Okay, so I'm gonna try and remember this and the one before. I've totally forgotten what that is. In the story, it was, what was that? Just before this? I can't remember what that was. So, let me check quick.
谁生日
Okay.
重要
So let me just go to the next one. Okay, I'll try and remember everything that was said before. I'm gonna get some wrong, but so I remember way back he said, "She, she 生日 is whose birthday? She 生日 was it 生日? I think it was 生日. Whose birthday? And then she said, "Jiao, no." Then she said, 谁生日不jiao yao? No, what was that? She said, like, whose birthday is not important. 谁生日不... Oh no, 重要, important. 重要, but I forget the tones. 重要. Okay. 谁 what wait 谁生日不重要 谁生日不重要 Let's go back.
谁生日
谁生日不重要
不重要，谁生日不重要，
谁生日不重要 And then she said, from memory, 重要的是 What is important is 重要的是 It was something like, what is important is that you ask us to drink. 谁重要你请我们喝酒 is drink alcohol. 请我们 is ask us. 你请我们喝酒 and then after that he said 好了喝吧 好了 it's good 喝吧 drink up
重要的是你请我们喝，
重要 重要的是你请我们喝酒。好了，喝吧。Okay. So I hope you understand the kind of flow process that I use. It's just I don't want to get see what I'm doing here is I'm explaining a little too much really because I know you guys are listening, so I'm trying to explain all this. But normally what I try and do is I try and move a little faster when I'm just learning on my own. I want to go as fast as possible to keep the story flowing as much as possible. But with these videos, I end up talking too much. But anyway, let's keep going. And then the recalling is very important.
好了，喝吧。阿志，
So this guy's name is Chris.
阿志，
Okay, his name is Chris.
阿志，
阿志，
Okay.
你老板真有人缘。
谢谢刘烨. What? Oh, 谢谢 is thank you. 刘烨 is the name of the guy, the boss. Okay, the boss, 老板, the boss. 刘烨 is his name. 刘烨. No, 爷 going up.
刘爷，
柳爷，谢谢柳爷。你老板 No, this is don't so it's 你老板 like your boss. 老板 is boss. 你老板真 is truly really. 有人 I know Yo Ming is famous, so I'm guessing this is popular. Yeah, well, popular.
有人，缘，
Now, I don't really get this. I don't really understand this too much, but I do know that yo. See, normally when you would say like 有人请问有人这里可以 like is there someone here? So normally it means someone. 有人 normally means someone. Like is there someone here? 有人这里吗? But I do know that Yo is also like Yo Ming is popular or famous. So I'm going with the popular. Ren is person. Ren going up. The tone is person. So popular person. 你老板真 truly is really a popular person. I don't know what this means here.
缘，
Let's listen.
你老板，
Okay, so there's a girl in the background saying 谢谢刘烨. So one of the girls is saying to the boss, yeah, 谢谢刘烨. And then this guy here, this famous guy, I just know him as Ip Man. He's saying to the bartender, your boss is really a famous guy. 你老板真有人。
你老板真有人缘。
Yeah, that sounds like some Beijing Mandarin particle.
你老板真有人缘。
You are. Okay, that sounds like some northern Chinese particle, which I haven't really heard before. But anyway, let's keep going.
他在上海很吃得开。他在上海很吃得开。他在上海很吃得开。
Wow, it's very quick. So he's the bartender. 阿志
阿志，
他在香. See, sometimes the dialogue doesn't really match the subtitles, but it's cool. It's no problem. All I want to do is build vocabulary. So whatever vocabulary is here, if it makes sense, that's cool for me. Ta is he or she, but it's referring to the boss, so he. Ta
他
他在上海. Oh, so 在 means at. So him is at. He is at Shanghai. No. Not he is at. I think it's like 他在 Shanghai, like at Shanghai, but I think it's saying like he in Shanghai. 很 is very, really. 很 very 吃的开. Okay, well connected. 吃 is eat. 的开. Well, yeah, 开心, is like begin. Eat to begin. What does that mean? Well, normally connections and being connected is, they call it guangxi. But they're using a different expression here. So I'm just going with 吃的开.
开
吃的开. 川贝川 no. 川白丝. Okay, the one in white is Vivian. 川白丝 is white.
白色
白色 chuan wearing. So wearing white. 衣服. Oh, 衣服 okay, clothes. 衣服的就是 oh, exactly is Vivian. Wei Vivian.
维维
I'm guessing Wei is Vivian.
他在上海很吃得开，穿白色衣服的就是薇薇。
Okay, so Wei
他的
Wei in Mandarin. I suppose here that they're just saying Vivian. So the one, okay, wearing white clothes exactly is Wei.
就是
Evenly, exactly, very precisely. Okay, so precisely. 就是like precisely the one wearing white clothes is Wei. Something like that. So, okay, so this here means connections, that you're connected, you know, important people. 吃得开.
吃
I suppose that means you eat. Maybe something like you eat first, because kai means to start. So maybe, yeah, okay, so maybe it means if you're well connected, you eat first. You know, you don't wait in line, you don't eat last, you eat first. Meaning that you're well connected. 吃得开. That's one to remember. Because normally it's guangxi. 吃得开. 吃得开. 开心. 吃得开. Let's go look that up. 吃得开. 吃得开 meaning Chinese. There we go. To be popular. 吃得开. I wonder where it comes from. Much in demand. To be getting. Okay, well, I think from my understanding, it's kind of like you eat first. You're well connected. 他在 him at Shanghai, he really eats first. 吃得开, he's well connected. 川白丝 is white. 川
穿
chuan wearing. 穿白色衣服 clothes 衣服的就是 precisely 就是微微 is the name of the girl, Vivian. Let me just try and get this from memory first. 他在 Okay, so I'm kind of looking away from the screen just to memorize this. 他 No, what was it? 他在上海很吃得开吃得开
开
吃得开他在上海很吃得开I'm looking away from the screen, yeah? 穿白色白色 Damn, what was after that? 衣服穿白色衣服的就是微微 Okay, so what was before this? I'm trying to remember. He's talking to the bartender, but I totally forgot. Because I'm only gonna read this so I don't look at the Chinese word. I want to recall only the Chinese. The boss is quite popular.
阿志，
阿杰
重要的是你。
阿志，
Okay, 阿杰 the boss is quite popular. It was something like the boss. 有人 is kind of a 有名 popular guy. 有人你的老板 your boss. Oh no, 你老板 Jin is truly 真有人 and then some kind of weird particle that I don't know about. 你的老板 let's go check. Okay, yeah, the girl was saying 谢谢刘爷
刘爷
谢谢 is thank you. 多谢 is many thanks. 多 is like many. 谢 thanks, many thanks. 谢谢 thanks. 你老板 See, I have a habit of saying 你的老板 because the is normally possessive, but sometimes they don't use the. 你老板真有人 Yuan. Okay, I know my tones are bad, but that's just the way it is. 你 yeah, this is
你老
你老. It's like there's a quick dip in the tone. 你老 There's a dip. 你老 Alright. Anyway. 你老板真有人 Okay. And then after that was this big long one. What was it? Something about the girl in the white dress. So before that, damn, my memory's bad today. Before that, okay, so he's very connected. 吃的开你的老板吃的开 Was it something like that? No, I can't remember. Okay, 穿白色衣服 clothes. Okay, 穿 wearing 白色 white 衣服 clothes 的 就是 exactly 就是微微 Before that it was 有人 no it was 吃得开 But I don't remember what was before that. Oh no, yeah. Shanghai. 他在 Shanghai 很去得开。This is the bartender 他在上海很吃得开，穿白色衣服的就是微微。All right, tones are not too good, but whatever. Let's keep going. We just check I'm recording. Good stuff. Okay, guys, so that's it. I could sit here for hours and hours and just do this, and that is the best way. It's slowly picking up vocabulary, slowly seeing the patterns. Again, it's a massive amount of observation where you will see patterns again and again and again, and vocabulary again and again and again. Because everyone worries about learning off the most common vocabulary, like the 1,000 most common words in a language. But if you just study movies and TV shows, by definition, those movies and TV shows have to have the most common vocabulary in them, because that's what it is. It is the most popular vocabulary. Like the top 1,000 words should be in most TV shows and movies, if they really are the 1,000 most popular words. Okay? So I never study vocabulary lists. I just watch movies and TV shows. Let's keep going.
他在上海很吃得开，穿白色衣服的就是微微。
So let me and then just listen again, just so I can catch the listening.
他在上海很吃得开，穿白色衣服的。
Wow, it's really quick.
他在上海很吃得开，穿白色衣服的就是微微。他在上海很吃得开，他在上海很吃得开，他在上海很吃得开。
Quick.
穿白色衣服的就是微微。
Okay, wait. 你过来. 过 is something like pass, isn't it? 你 is you, 来 is come. 过 is something like go or pass or yeah. 你过来. Okay, so just come here. 你过来. Okay.
你过来，
You come over here.
我现在马上要出去。
我现在 okay,我 is I, 现在 is now. 我现在马上要出。So I know to is to go out. Yeah. Yeah, it's
出去，
出去. That's tough.
出去，
Okay. 出去. Is go out. 出去, go out. Wait, this girl. Wait. 我现在 I now 马上 Okay, 上 here is below. 上 is above. Shang, yeah, but why above? Oh, ma shang. Why is ma there?
马
Let me just listen.
我现在马上要出。
Ma shang yao. Oh, yao is want. So want to go out. Okay, yao chu chi.
出去，
Yao chu chi. Yao chu chi. I now. Okay, I have to look for this ma shang. I have to step out. Okay, ma shang. Let's have a look for that. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna copy
马
characters. That one and shang.
上
Which normally be Sometimes it means above, but it also means before. Like xia means like next. Like it's kind of like future. Xia, future. Shang is what happened before. But shang can also mean above, and xia can mean below. So I don't know what it's referring to. Ma xiang. Immediately. Interesting. Now we know. Ma xiang. Okay, immediately. So I don't know how shang refers to immediately, but that's the way it is. Let's see what ma means on its own. Horse. Interesting. Okay, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to remember ma xiang. Ma xiang is immediately. 应该 去 ma xiang. Like 应该 I have to go immediately. Ma xiang. Ma xiang. Ma xiang. Ma xiang immediately. Ma xiang. 我现在 I now immediately want to go out. I have to step out right away. 我现在
现在
I now. Does it mean
现在
no at present? Yeah. Okay. 我现在马上要出去
出去
我现在马上要出去。
Okay.
我现在
我现在马上要出去。
马上要出去。
曾将军的女人。
Okay, so okay, I'm gonna try and recall that from memory. Was there anything before that?
我现在马上
Nikolai. Before remembering. Okay, I'm looking away from the screen. Nikolai. It's like you come over. Nilai. Lai is come. Nikolai. Go. Okay, I'm just gonna remember Nikolai. Come over. Come over here. Nikolai.
他在上。
Yeah, we did that before. So it was Nikolai. 我现在马上要出去。我现在 I now 马上 immediately 马上要出去。
他还很吃得开。
你过来。
穿白色衣服的就是薇薇。
你过来。我现在马
马上要出去。
马上要出去。
Okay, guys, that is basically it. I just wanted to show you the process that I go through when I'm learning Chinese. And I do this with Japanese as well. It's weirdly enjoyable. I've never found another method where I actually enjoyed studying so much. Because there's story, you have the characters, you can see their expressions, you connect it to the vocabulary, the dialogue. It's not just, when you're studying like exercises on a page, it's so dry and boring. But when there's story and there's characters and there's drama, it's a fun way to learn. And I put on a little music in the background normally when I'm not doing videos. But that's it. You just go and go and go and pick up vocabulary, pick it up, move as fast as possible to keep your interest going, and pick up patterns as you go. And what else? That's it. Do you know what it is? It's kind of like what do you do in your first language? Like when I'm not working in English, in my first language, I sit down and I watch movies, I watch TV shows just to relax. I watch YouTube videos to pass the time, but it's kind of take that method and just do that method in the language you want to learn. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm pretending in a way that I am Chinese and I want to watch one of my own movies. And but I have to kind of be like a baby in the language. I got to go slow and pick up all the vocabulary, but it's weird. It's a weird concept to try and understand. But like in your first language, you would watch and read things that are the most interesting things to you naturally. But for some reason, when we want to learn a language, we think that it has to be this complicated, hard, unnatural thing that we have to do. You know, like exercises and fill in the space and crazy grammar. And I honestly think it's not the most natural way to do things. I prefer to pretend that I am a person. Like if I'm learning Japanese, okay, now I'm Japanese and I'm going to watch one of my movies in Japanese, and then just watch the movie and then just use Language Reactor and build vocabulary. Okay, so that's it. And I'm going to make more videos in the future. I know I talk too much. I explain too much. I want to get better at this. And to make it easier for you, you know, if you want to learn Chinese along with me, you don't want me talking too much. But that's it. I'm going to try and improve as I go. But yeah, so you're going to see me go from being absolutely useless in Chinese and Japanese, and you're going to see me improve, hopefully. And I want to become fluent in those two languages. So that's that. This is the way I do it. Maybe you can try too. Okay, take it easy. Speak soon.